has everything.
Bumping and banging.
Big boy, the morning.
Big boy.
It is going down, man. All righty. It's always a pleasure to see this person up in here, man. But you good on your volume over there? All right. Cool. And the gang. You got me, Bus?
Good.
All right, here we go.
I'm sounding. There we
There
go.
it
Now we
is.
right.
Hello.
Now we right.
Show you right. We got Busta Rhymes up in here, man. Bus,
Yes.
it's a pleasure to see you again, brother.
Always a pleasure to see you too, my brother.
You good energy, man.
Come
you
on,
good
you
energy.
the greatest energy though.
Yeah, I am, man.
You the only one to bring this thing out of me this early in the morning.
I heard that. Yeah, we be abusing you too sometimes, but we be getting concerts out of you.
Nah, I ain't
You know
gonna
what I'm
lie. You
saying?
definitely do it. The only people get the energy out of me like
Yeah.
this besides you is if I got a court case in the morning.
Right.
Fella.
And that's been a long time.
Well,
Bus.
long time.
You know, that's been a long time.
Yeah, we
man.
don't do those no more.
So what's going on with Busta Rhymes right now, man? Busta Rhymes, the business, the brand, though. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with you?
A lot of amazing things, man. I mean, I'm proud to definitely see a whole new, again, additional evolution process in the whole growth of the Busta Rhymes experience, where we can now look at just another chapter to the legacy with
Yes,
this
sir.
conglomerate movement that we got.
Now we got to explain what conglomerate, just the whole movement, also though.
Yeah, I mean the conglomerate is just it started off as just an idea. You know, I felt like it was time to just reinvent and just get some new fresh energy. And you know, I was around some incredible inspiration at the time when it became an idea about 7-8 years ago. And the original member that is still a part of this team is J-Doe, which is a Inglewood native.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? So
I love how you saw it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
because I remember Jay, he used to come around up, he'd be like, man, get away from us. You know what I'm saying? Remember Jay, he used to be like, man, I write. I'm like, man, I write. You know what I'm saying? I want to get in, like, man, I'm in. You know what I'm saying? But for a person that really has the talent, the catalog, you know what I'm saying? And you could still get on stage and kill everybody. You can go in the studio, which I know something's coming, and kill everybody.
Oh yeah.
Why get out of artist mode? You know what I'm saying? Or just get out that mode, because there's no riding into the sunset where you're like, man, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
And so I wonder if that's a pressure, J-Doe, on you and cats like Genesis. Like, man, this is a messiah we messing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there a pressure there, Jay, where you're like, man, like, I know, like, this dude can get it for himself, so I can't come. Not that you would come half-assed, but you know you can't.
Right. No, I don't think it's it used to be a pressure.
Right.
But I think once you get to be involved with these artists, even, you know, especially with Busta, you realize that he ain't make a decision to go find somebody. Somebody naturally came into his,
I hear you.
know what I'm saying? And he chose to take that opportunity to make it. He saw something. He had a vision, and seeing out his vision just like I'm seeing out my vision.
I heard that.
I didn't
Like,
even
you know
present it.
you gonna work hard.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
I didn't present it to him like, yo, give me some money and let's make something happen. We came together and seen a vision individually.
Plus, what's going down album-wise with you, boy?
Man, I just finished
Oh, God.
I'm at the 85% mark of this
Can I
extension
have
level event too. This is the first album that I was able to apply all of the years of experience, all of the information that I done sponged up, all of the relationships that I done built and established. You know what I'm saying? In a way where I wasn't on nobody's schedule.
Right, I hear you.
You know, I wasn't on nobody's budgets. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in a situation where I had to deal with stipulations from other powers that be that might have been involved.
Because this is your situation now.
Yeah, this is mine. So it's like, you know, even before I knew that I was going to have my own situation for this project, you know, because I brought this album over to Cash Money, you know, but the situation didn't work out the way it was supposed to. So just being so overprotective of the project, knowing how much went into it, knowing how much time went into it, allowing patience to be my greatest weapon for this project, it ended up becoming something that started to really feel like the dream come true project. So I just really felt like if I'd have invested this much time and been this patient, there ain't no reason to start trying to change what the formula has been, and particularly for this project. So we now at the 85% mark. It's going to come, God willing, before the end of the year. If not, it'll definitely be here by early 2016.
I heard that. Busta Rhymes, J-Doe. This is my man Busta Rhymes, all right? Name 7 celebrities you would want to bust open. Your time begins now.
Tinker Sumter, Holly Berry, Rachel McAdams. Damn.
Man,
It was just me.
Hey, dude, Bus was over there with his eyes rolled in the back. And he
I was
like,
trying to figure this out. my range is wide with this one.
See, I already got my eye on somebody. I'm like,
Hold on.
As soon as I get my chance.
Go ahead, Bus.
Yo, let's do this again. Let's do this right. I didn't even get mine off, Playboy.
Right. Hey, Bus,
jump in.
already for Conglomerate Entertainment, you guys already lost. But this is what I'm going to do. Just for you, I'm going to put 7 seconds on the clock. All right, so Bus, yeah, and this is for fun. Name 7 celebrities you would want to bust it open with. Bust it open with. Busta Rhymes, your time begins now.
Janet Jackson, Scarlett Johansson.
Go ahead now. That's a hell of a threesome. That's a hell of a threesome, though.
Hold on. Just for the record, too.
Word.
Can't front on what's her name.
Uh-oh.
She a MILF, but you know, at the end of the day,
Sofia Vergara?
Nah,
J-Lo.
son. Nah.
Beyonce.
I mean J-Lo too.
Hello.
It's
hard for you to say certain names because those are homies' wives.
Yeah, you
and
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's hard, but this is just a game. So you know. Yo, Angela Bassett.
Oh, she can get it.
Katie
I ain't gonna
Albert.
lie.
She can get it, man. Veronica Alexander. She can get it.
Yeah,
That's my wife. Don't say yeah.
I'm still on Angela Bassett.
Oh, okay.
Even that was good time.
Man,
Like,
she having pictures now.
He was like, big, yeah, son. I saw your wife at the show. She can get it. Yo, big, your wife got that big fat Latina ass. Oh, big, man. Let me see it. You got any pictures in your phone, big? Hand me your fucking phone right now. Let me check and see if she in there. Give me your goddamn phone. Yeah, your wife, boy. Yeah, your wife. How she married your ugly ass? You must be paid, big. Yeah. All right, we got Busta Rhymes and J-Doe up in here. Conglomerate Entertainment, Big Boy in the morning, y'all. But she about to celebrate a birthday, huh?
Oh yeah, believe
Man, you
that.
should let me throw a party where I monopolize and make all the money off of it. You know what I'm saying? Help me.
yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do for
Not
your
help you,
birthday?
help me and you. Just help you, help you.
Yeah, help. Just help me.
Yeah, this
help
is my
me.
brother doing me after like 25 years.
Right, you know? So, Bus, do you have a plan for your birthday? Are you a birthday guy, or do you just like, it's another day?
You know what? I've been trying to get to the birthday celebration like the proper way for the last bunch of years. But the fortunate thing about my birthdays is like the greatest gifts about my birthdays lately is so much work comes around that time frame.
Right.
You know, I rather embrace the bags of money that come through as opposed to, you know, just really just embellishing and celebrating my you know, another year added onto the life. But this time, and particularly this year, I really wanted to do it, man.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get to it. I got my youngest son, Trillian, who's also a member of the Conglomerate family.
Hello. Damn.
He graduating and going to high school. And then my oldest son, who was the 3-year-old in the Woo-Ha video, he graduating college, getting ready to go to grad school. So I got a bunch of graduations to be at in May and, you know, Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, yeah.
It's just so much turning up, but I can't really get to the celebration the way I want to. But all of that is my
Great
celebration.
reasons, though.
All of that is my celebration, you know what I'm saying? So,
And you know what? I can't even go against that. I can't even say, oh, man, you don't want me to throw a party for you. I make some money. Because it's great reasons. You know what I'm saying? You talk about your kids and everything. You know, what's your voice? I mean, I would know right off. If you try to call me and try to play a joke on me, I'd be like, come on, Bus. You know what I'm saying? Do people recognize your voice? Like, say, for instance, you're somewhere and people don't even see you. Do people come around the corner like, I thought that was you? Or if you're ordering like a pizza or a flight, do people know like that Busta Rhymes?
Yeah, I definitely can't escape it. And for the people that don't know I'm Busta Rhymes, they always got something to say about my voice. I mean, I sound like my pops.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I sound exactly like my father. You know, my mom used to always make jokes about when I was born and first came out. you know, the womb, I sounded like a little dinosaur.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, at the time when I was
Like
young.
a dungeon dragon?
Dungeon Dragon
Oh
was
my
the young
God.
dinosaur
Right,
at the
go
time.
ahead now.
I evolved into the Dungeon Dragon when I started to embrace it, and it wasn't such a disrespect to me when
Was
she
your
used to say
voice
it.
like that? Like, say, for instance, when you were like 7, and they'd be like, you know,
It
you
was-
like, here.
Let's order. Let me get a triple cheese.
You know, I don't know if I'm doing exhibit or Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? J-Doe, what's going on with you, man?
Man, everything is going on with me, man. We just got back from Vegas. We
Yeah.
had a
Oh,
great-
man, were you
Oh,
guys
my
out there for the
God.
fight?
We was out there for the fight. We had a
Oh.
great show right after the fight. So
The
we
fight
was-
finale party.
the fight finale
Boy, the
show.
conglomerate fight finale show.
Damn.
Man, it was out of here.
Did
Next
you
level.
perform, Bus? You do anything that night?
I mean, I performed, but I think the highlight of the night, I mean, we always going to get it the way we get it. And
Yeah,
they're
man.
going to give it up the way they're going to give it up. It's people know what to do when Busta Rhymes and
If not, you'll
family
tell
of the
them
movement.
again.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm
we're
saying?
going to start throwing all type of things at your ass if you ain't
Yeah,
cooperating.
yeah. I told you about the one time on the real, man. I saw you stop the show to tell one person he got to get up.
B-Boy
And
always-
he did it
B-Boy always
again.
reminds me
And
about
he
that.
But
did it in
I
Vegas.
loved it, man. I loved it. He's like, you get your fat ass up. You fat motherfucker. Get your fat ass up. And so I just stood up. Remember, I stood up. I was like, I'm sorry, Bus. Yeah, let's go. It's like a workout. You got to jog in place. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, by the time you finish, you're like, man,
Yo.
good Lord, man.
Yo.
This is LA Fitness or I'm on a Busta Rhymes show.
man.
But your energy
Both.
is through the roof, though,
Thank you,
bro.
man. But to my surprise, you know, as long as me and Doe been rocking together, Doe ain't never performed a solo song. Like, we've always did joints together.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? King Tut or movie or,
Yeah.
you know, mixtape joints. But for the first time, I was his hype man in Vegas.
Oh.
That's dope.
And I'm watching him do his record. So there's a lot of people. It's 4,000 or 5,000 people in the spot.
Word.
And the diverse crowd is, you know, white, black, Hispanic, Asian. It's a bunch of people in there because, you know, Floyd and Pacquiao, they done brought out the whole earth to see this
Yeah,
fight.
they did.
Word.
So it's so many different type of people in a venue, and a lot of them ain't heard this record before. By the time he get to the first hook, we had to pull it up and bring it back like it was a Jamaican dance hall up in that bitch.
J-Doe, are you ready? You know how you know you ready.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? But now that you're seeing that movement, and I know Bus got to be extremely like, man, like I know what's about to happen.
Word.
And you've been around Bus long enough also, man, that you see like I know what's about to happen.
Right.
How exciting is it for you right now, man? Because
No.
and people could say, "Oh man, new artists, like stop it."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Overnight, stop it. If it was a long ass night.
That was a long night.
You know what I'm saying?
It's funny, man. It's an interesting parallel because you got to wait until it happens to start acting like it's about to happen.
Right.
Because I can't. It's a lot of people around me that have been around me for years that don't know what's about to happen. And if I start embracing it too much, you start looking Hollywood or start looking like you treating them some kind of way. So I don't act. So I live my regular day-to-day life right now still sometimes with my kid and my friends and the homies. And then the very next day, I'm performing in front of 5,000 people.
Yes, sir.
And seeing the
Are
real...
you going to change though? Like I don't like is the
Absolutely.
record go as you should. That's real
I
walkie
know
talkie,
people
man.
say, "Nah, I'm not gonna change," and the internal, like the parts of my actual being, won't change. But
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I already changed. I
Right. It's
definitely
obvious
don't
because
live
I
in-
remember when you used to give a fuck about something.
Yeah, you remember when I used to, bro?
No, you give about nothing.
Yo,
what I'm
listen, me and
saying?
Fuzz, I used to go to Fuzz Studio in Inglewood and work right down the street from my house on Centinela and La Brea.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Right off that, and that was. I definitely don't live in Inglewood. All right,
Go
no
ahead.
more.
Yeah. He
You
like
know what
I'm
saying?
changing
I had-
already, Jack.
That's the first change I made. As soon as I was able to get out of Inglewood, I did.
I heard that.
I love my city, but I
Yeah.
definitely needed to move.
How's the pen game going for you right now?
Oh man, it's amazing. I just released so I got a single out right now that I wrote for 7th Streeter. Well, I should say what I wrote with 7th Streeter on the Fast 7 soundtrack.
Oh.
I got Tyrese's first single called "Dumb Ish." I wrote that.
What?
Oh, you didn't know?
What?
Hold on. Let me bring y'all up to date.
You know that's my record, bro.
Oh yeah, I was at
I
the
be doing
I was at the crib with you right there, and you were
Oh,
singing it, and I was like,
man.
oh, wait till he find out that I wrote this.
Oh,
There's gonna be a time when we
Hey,
got
man,
Reese out.
it's crazy though, how things just be in
Come
the
full
circle,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man,
damn.
ever since I've been around Tyrese, I've written every single he's had. I don't even know if he know that. I wrote "Sex Ain't Never Felt Better"
That's
for
crazy.
TGT. I wrote "Baby Won't You Just Stay" for his last
Damn.
album. I wrote all the Tyrese singles. I wrote Jamie Foxx got an album coming out. I
Yes,
wrote
sir.
I'm Supposed to Be in Love by Now with my brother Lonnie Burrell.
Oh man, yeah.
And
I saw
then-
he did an acapella for us.
Yes, I did that song. And 7th Street
Hey
got an
man,
album
is that
coming
gonna
out.
be a single? Because even when he does talk shows,
He does that
he'll
song.
do that
That song is
song.
most important to him. You know that song took us. That's the longest song of my life. We wrote that song over a span of 8 months
Why did it take so long?
because it's really important to him. He
Okay.
was like, I need every word of this song to be impactful.
Hey man, he talks that record up
Oh.
so much,
It's,
bro.
it's his real life though. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it came from is because it's like real life for him. You know what I mean? And that's why that song was so important. And that's why it took us. We was in Miami. We was in LA. We was at his house. We was everywhere revisiting this song.
It's
with-
crazy how man, like
bro.
how cats know but they don't know.
Word.
And with the business now, I used to love getting albums or CD and with all the credits and you know what I'm saying? Like I used to love to read that.
Who did that?
You know what I'm saying? And now we kind of get robbed. It's like, oh, here it is, there it is. You know,
Yeah,
you know.
nobody cares.
Yeah, your name is Busta Rhymes, right?
Imposter. That
They really call you Busta Rhymes, though, right?
Yes, they do.
All right, cool.
All right, yeah.
So I'm saying,
But you know, Conglomerate is the squad. Conglomerate Entertainment.
Conglomerate is the squad.
Yeah, the motherfucking squad. All right, son. I'm here with you, son.
Oh my God.
all right, cool. So,
Let's wait.
so
See where OT Genesis is at in the world. Pushing this J-Doe single. Did I leave my iron on in the hotel?
Thinking out loud.
Shit. Big boy about to ask me all kind of stupid ass questions.
Oh man.
Want me to perform?
I'm gonna be easy on you today,
Okay,
bro.
all right.
It's real simple.
All right.
Name 8 celebrities with the letter B in their name.
Name 8 celebrities with the letter B in their name.
Yeah.
Big Boy, Bobby Brown, Bobby Blue Bland, Busta Rhymes, Bennifer Lopez, Vicky Babaj. Oh, man.
Busta, what the hell?
You know I got that speech impediment. I mean, Bennifer Lopez. That's her name. Her name not Bennifer Lopez.
Vicky Babaj.
Vicky Babaj.
Oh my God.
Bites Boo. We can't take Bites Boo.
Oh man.
No. Beyonce out there saying, oh, man.
Damn, man, what happened? You want to just do one of those for fun, bro?
No, mind your business. You ain't gotta shoot me twice.
Oh man.
Hope my kids not listening to this. I feel like a piece of shit right now. And then
Oh my
he
God.
accidentally gave me 3 of them.
Oh man.
Who the hell named Bobby Blue Bland?
Oh man.
Yeah. All right. Well. All righty. Well, I'm back, you guys.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're back.
how many did Busta Rhymes Imposter get?
About 4.
About 4.
Yeah,
I just put 5 on there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I didn't win anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just in case my wife asked, I can say I did. Put 6. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, it's my game.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? Best believe that, man. We're going to go ahead and get into J-Doe's favorite phone tap. I asked him, I said, man, I said, which is your favorite? He said, Big, all of them.
Hey,
You know what I'm
true.
saying? All of
True.
them. Thank you,
I'm
brother.
a true big boy historian.
Oh, you
I'll
stop
bring
that, man.
I'm
J-Lo,
telling you,
stop
I'll
it.
bring up stuff that man, it will bring.
That'll get me back in court?
Listen,
Oh, you talking about phone tap.
I mean, when I was a kid, I used to listen to Big Boy and he'd
Man.
do some like Indian rap, like.
Oh, you talking about the... No, that was Hebrew.
That's what I used to listen to on the way to elementary school, man.
All righty, 9 seconds are on the clock right now, my brothers. All right, you got to name 9 things in this 9 seconds.
Okay.
All righty, Bus, you good?
What 9 things?
Right.
They about to give us a time.
Hey, man, but Bus be concentrating too hard. Hey, dude, even when I read it, Bus be like, All right.
Hilarious.
And J-Doe over
my
here, he
gosh.
just playing on his phone. He like, man,
Yeah,
this is
hey,
nothing.
nah, I
But
know
like,
I'm gonna
what-
get the
Candy
nine.
Crush.
I'm
Look,
like the 9 thing, but
I'm
what
about to
nine?
get it.
What 9? Now, when you say 9, man, doesn't mean what? Like 9-inch nails. What? I'm naming things to 9. Like, all right, here we go. All righty, Busta Rhymes. Your
Yeah.
name is Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
J-Doe, his name is Busta Rhymes.
Word.
Together, name 9 words that rhyme with rhyme. Your time begins now.
Fine, dine,
Prime,
climb,
shine,
lime,
grind,
prime. Oh, you said prime.
Yeah.
Time,
redefine.
mine.
Damn.
Are we accepting words with N?
Yeah, they writers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhyme, time, 9. Of course.
Define.
So line and rhyme, you would say that?
Absolutely.
Don't you know that rappers, we make up words to rhyme. We make them rhyme.
But real talk, that's not one of those make-up words that rhyme.
Right,
It
right.
rhymes.
Rhyme and time.
Lime,
Line,
line, time,
line,
line,
and rhyme.
and rhyme.
Okay, well, do this for me. If it
Okay.
rhymes, do Look At Me Now verse.
What?
I just want to hear it.
Look, I was like, what? Did you say that?
He almost did it.
I was like,
No, that's a win for us right now, man. They're writers, you know what I'm saying? These dudes are responsible for platinum records. How am I going to tell them it didn't rhyme? You know what I'm saying? Like Bus could bring a damn truckload of plaques and money up here and be like, no, it rhymed. You know what I'm saying? It rhymed on here. It rhymed on this album. It rhymed on this one.
Hold up, though.
yeah.
They still ain't give it up, though.
Yeah.
Give it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a winner over here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, get it.
We got a winner.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
talking about.
Bus. All right, let's go.
Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away, but I know that I don't and I won't ever stop, cause you know I gotta win every day. See the bitty when apartment?
Yeah.
Just don't think you would never flap me. You ain't never gonna. Every time I come a nigga gonna send it, then I gotta go and then I gotta get it. I'm done with this.
And I gotta have it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front in Vegas. The footage is probably circulating around right now, but we getting up. Chris Brown birthday is this. Matter of fact, happy birthday
happy
to Chris
birthday,
Brown
brother.
today.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday.
You know what I'm saying? And Saturday he had a after party for the fight at this club called Dre's.
Oh yeah.
And, you know, it's a bunch of us on stage. It's me, Akon, 50 Cent, Russell Westbrook, J-Doe.
Too much influence on that
It's
stage.
incredible.
Y'all
Yeah,
shouldn't even be
the-
partying together.
The
though.
moment was monstrosity up
Yes,
there.
it was.
Word.
So they don't want to look at me now, and I come out. Chris Brown is doing my verse while I'm standing there, and I couldn't do my own verse. He goes, let me set it off for you. And then he goes in. And I'm feeling like I'm running, and I'm feeling like I got to get away. And he killing it.
Yeah.
And the crowd going crazy. Then he tapped me. Come on, nigga, start singing your shit.
You're like, no, I'm watching
Yeah.
this.
Now I'm bugging because I'm seeing you. I ain't never seen him do it myself.
That's dope.
So he going in, and then he tapped me, and then we just started doing the rest of the verse together.
Oh.
So that was a moment because it was ill that we both was saying the verse together, and you know,
Was he really saying it though?
nah, he was doing
saying
it, like bodying it. Nah, but Chris Brown really pushed me to deliver that finished product because the way the song happened, he was and we were in Platinum Studio in New York. We were mixing a record for somebody else that I was working with at the time, and Nelly was on the record. Nelly was in the room next door. Chris Brown brings the beat.
Nelly was on Look At Me Now?
He was going to be on it.
Okay.
Well, that's what the impression was that I got. Me and Breezy saluted, me and Nelly saluted, and he went next door. And I said, I'm gonna come check y'all later when we finish this mix. But while we was doing it, the beat was playing for Look At Me Now, and it was rattling my room so stupid that I had to go in there to see what was going on. I get in the room, and Chris Brown is speed rapping his verse to Nelly. So I'm looking at him like, you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just saying
Out
to
of
him,
love.
let me show you how to keep the dice rolling when you're doing that thing you're doing over there, homie. And he said, what you say? And I said it again. And he was like, yo, I want you to interrupt me when I'm doing my speed rap in the song, and I want you to just spaz with the speed rap for your whole verse. So I go do the verse, I give it to him 2 hours later. But there was a section after that, every time I come in, I got in it. Then there's a section after that where the verse got slower. So I gives it to him, and he goes, "You gotta get rid of the slow part. That ain't it, Bus." And I'm looking at this little. I'm like, "What the fuck you telling
Right,
me?"
yeah. Man, I'm busting
You know what I'm saying?
rhymes, Jack.
No, but I respected it because it was like, yo, I'm just talking about my feelings, Bus. You have me up here from out the gate, and then it takes a little dip, and then you come back. I don't want no dip. Get rid of the dip. So I went back and I changed it. Same 2 bars, just with more words in the same 2 bars to articulate the same shit I was saying in those 2 bars, and gave it back to him. That was it. And with all due respect to Nelly, you know, that's my family.
Yes, sir.
You know, he ain't end up on the song.
Right. J-Doe, definitely want to thank you for coming
Thank
in,
you,
man.
man.
Best believe
Absolutely,
that,
my
man.
brother.
Conglomerate, I'm glad that you signed with us.
Yeah, man.
That we get a chance to work. that we get a chance to work together.
Y'all
You know what I'm
deserve
saying?
it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this, man. Bus and I, we've been down for years. We're trustworthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you decided to join in with us, our
man.
family. A lot of people were coming after you, J-Doe.
Yeah.
But you saw something with me and Busta Rhymes that made you
Absolutely.
comfortable.
Absolutely.
And we thank you for that.
And y'all
All right?
very welcome.
Oh, man.
Very worthy. Very
I
worthy of
appreciate
this
that.
opportunity
You know what I'm saying?
to work with Fresh and Solid Whiskey.
Thank you. Yeah, and I'm fresh as Aladowski.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Busta Rhymes, always a pleasure to see
man.
you and your jewelry.
Salute you, General.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you very much.
Best-
The jewelry always says hello.
Yes, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, dude, it's crazy because he's changed jewelry 4 times since we started the interview. You know, and I don't want to tell you how a man creep, but good Lord, I had a chance to see what was going on in another room. I was like, man, it looked like a jewelry store in here. You know what I'm saying? We've been flipping the channel, see if there was a jewelry heist in here, but I was like, nah, Bus got money to buy his own stuff. So, Bus, what do? You wear the jewelry once, then what you do? You throw it away? Because I haven't seen some of this that you're wearing right here.
I mean, I just kind of play it by feel on a day of the emotion.
I
You
heard
know what I
that.
mean? I go through a nice little roller coaster of emotions
Yeah.
day to day, you know?
Okay, yeah, I'm wearing this piece right here.
I mean, I told you, let me hold that, though.
Nah,
Why
well,
you
my
holding
kids
out?
did this one.
No,
and
I
then
salute that. I
this
salute
one
it.
right here. This one, if you see, this one gets me into the building. That's 2 gold, like kind of
2 18
bronze
carats
keys.
in a 24 carat key.
Word.
You see how you
I
hold
see
it?
it.
Going to burn.
I see it. I see it.
You know
Trying
what
to be
I'm saying?
modest about the situation. I get
got
it, though.
you, man. I'm in LA. You never know what cat's gonna do to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they hear that. They're gonna be like, man, I heard some keys. Like, no, man, keys, man. Open the door.
The real
Man, what's the
actual
keys you
key.
think I'm talking about? Yeah, then open up the door. Man, but I thank y'all for coming in, man.
Thank you
Bus,
for
we
having
may
us,
see
bro.
your album at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Or possibly next year.
Yeah.
Best believe that.
yeah.
J-Doe, what we seeing material-wise besides the single?
After
fam?
this record, I got another record coming that we already shot a video for called Flag on the Play.
Oh, my God, this record is so disrespectful.
And then after that, we got another record.
So
We already got
disrespectful.
another record in the work with a very special feature that we put together in Vegas.
Oh, yeah. This weekend, actually.
That's gonna happen this
Actually,
week.
yesterday.
Hello.
Yeah, yesterday.
You don't want to say?
I can't say it yet because
Well, you know what? Don't say it. Write it down. I'll say it.
I'm gonna write it down for you. I can't say it yet because I just want to give this man
No,
an
we-
opportunity to fulfill
we know
his
it's male.
conversation.
We
Yeah.
know
Do you
it's
know
male.
it's
It's a
guy.
man.
Yeah.
So I'm
All
gonna
right.
let him fulfill his conversation, and then we gonna talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
that for the rest of
Gonna
the
talk
world.
All right,
that
when
talk.
we get
So-
down, man, we'll see it.
Yeah,
Believe
And
that.
then when you bring it to it, be like, man, this is what I was telling you.
this is
Believe
and
that.
when that happens, everything will change.
I heard that, man.
Believe
I
that.
appreciate you, brothers. Thank y'all for coming
Absolutely,
through, man.
man.
Salute,
J-Doe, I
family.
appreciate you. Busta
Appreciate
Rhymes,
you, man.
appreciate you,
Salute,
man.
big homie.
OT Genesis, wherever in the world you are.
OTG.
What up? We appreciate you, man.
Wherever
Best
you
believe
are,
that.
brother.
He
Hello.
actually overseas right now grabbing all of them different foreign currencies.
As he
You know,
should.
he's
Yeah.
going to be back in about a half a month.
That dude, yeah, when he get home, he lost. He don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
what he be gone
You
so
don't know
long.
which
he
way to
like,
go. Get home.
Like, man, 110 done changed.
No doubt.
Y'all stick around y'all radios, man. Big boy in the morning, y'all.
Salute.